Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Take?
Kweku Baako.
Yeah, Kwame.
Oh yes, Centroni. Do you feel an attack on media freedoms? Passage of RTI into law, President's assent, free media vanguard, their demonstration, Sami Jemfi consensus. What do you make?
Well, Kwame.
Yes, Kweku.
Ended the president or assented to the right information.
Kweku, over here very low.
Ended the president. Kwame.
Yes, Kweku.
Naita.
Since you're here, Kaka.
As a president, ended the assented to the
But you want force what table right
to information bill.
Yeah.
This is act rather. Into this or a law, but of course deferred in terms of implementation and no pressurization. I'm told to 2020 for some financial and other reasons. I'm not too comfortable with that aspect, but whatever it is, the end of.
You're beginning to sound like you're having a bedroom chat with Aisha.
Oh, but why? I'm talking.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
What we in the
it's a progressive development in terms of Ghanaian legislation or connect the media and civil society organization. It's a mark of progress. Of course, that battle started in terms of advocacy far back from 1995. Yesterday, people like Professor Kumado, Darocha, so many other names. And then by present day, people like Samson Ladi, Elvis Dakum, and the rest, were combined. Why help my baby Adri? Well, you're about on implementation phase, more critical analysis, but whatever it is a mark of progress. Or remind me when also agitations result in Parliament repealing rather the criminal libel and seditious libel laws. That was also another step forward in the democratic evolution. So you compare the Fourth Republican experience relative to media freedoms, the civil society advocacy, to your previous experiences. I think that as a nation, and we should be congratulating ourselves. On each other, you need challenges. You need challenges, even in the Fourth Republic and in recent times. And those challenges, fight for media freedoms, expansion of free frontiers of free speech. We are not comfortable with some of those things. I don't know, say, itemize the subject to critique. I'm all for it. If we move with our rights are being undermined, let's mount demonstration to assert their rights or to articulate their grievances. Kweku Baako my demonstrations are bread. I will be the last person to question their right to demonstrate. Of course, you can subject war communication now to a critical analysis and find out whether BBR work can our merit or not. I do not think the Ghanaian media is under siege.
You don't agree with Sami Jemfi?
I don't believe so. Why? I've been around for too long, and I've seen when the media was under siege and things that happened to the Ghanaian media. And I'm saying that in spite of things that we see in recent times, which I consider as critical challenges or either you deal with, I don't think the Ghanaian media as an entity, as a corporate industry is under siege. I mean,
attack on press freedom.
There will be instances where you will have attacks on press freedom. Overall effects, in Shredder we are under siege. 2006 or 5, in Samuel Enina.
Free press.
Yeah, but he was murdered.
Yeah.
2015 September. One King George, no, you're more correspondent.
Yeah.
He was murdered Up to now,
Yeah.
Osunyani Branga Hafo.
That's true.
2015 September. CCI say we need suspects. That guy was investigating some fertilizer matter. The guy, I don't know, or expose the story because Heidi and the minister being in bed or somebody. He was murdered. We don't know who did it. In 2015, Ahmed in 2019 was assassinated, has been assassinated. These are serious developments. If people pick it up and analyze it and make advocacy on, I'm fully for it. It ought to be done. That means they improve press freedom in Ghana. We had instances where journalists were picked left, right, center. Kabra Sebakaya, midnight, was virtually abducted by the military police. Minim Sakaya.
Meka, he was driving a Tico. Walk through the soldiers will march.
Yes.
Independent.
Yes. Media houses were shit bombed.
Including yours.
Beginning with the Ghanaian Chronicle, 1994. Free Press, 1995. The Crusading Guy, 2000. These were challenges. We battled it, we complained. In time, we have no problem with people who highlight those omissions, because I highlight those omissions. Now you discuss, now you interrogate, then they will combine to become a culture of impunity. So I don't have a problem. But to judge that means that overall effect, the Ghanaian media is under siege. I'm unable to endorse that particular conclusion. That's all.
Baako, we've slipped down on the index. We are coming down. We are retrogressing.
So what does it mean? It means the Ghanaian media is under siege?
It means that the case we have made is being
but he was quiet. We were all quiet. You will listen to you. Don't be disruptive.
I don't have a problem.
Chairman, all you are saying.
Occasional interruption.
Uncle is not like him.
Chairman,
they say the whole Ghana open hair clean chill. Yeah.
Ati.
Senior cancer.
Junior council. One more new title. Bombay.
We slipped. 2018, we were number one in Africa, and it was 2018 that we became number one.
From
people don't know.
From number
never been number one.
No, we hadn't been number one before 2018. I think we were second in Africa. Now you call up. Namibia also was behind us. Since I'm the one who will take over, you can get the right details. Maybe I was sleeping. But occurrences, the Ahmed assassination, yes, affected us gravely. You can highlight those things and let's deal with it. But if you make a judgment that the overall effect in the Ghanaian media is under siege, Mr. Ahmed, I don't feel it that way. It's my stand on the matter. To make it worse.
To make it worse.
It's more Peace FM correspondent now. Did we blame us? We the media and civil society for not highlighting it. He's a Ghanaian. He was human being. Life is priceless.
Life be priceless.
I said life, that's what I mean. Life be priceless. Thank you. But because for some strange reason, we didn't highlight it. So the international media assessment did not even factor it into your billing. Perhaps we're unfair to that gentleman. And his memory up to today.
Especially Peace FM.
Yes.
Because he was our reporter.
He was your reporter. I mean, Nancy and I made a research. Let me come across. May take notice. Can you believe it? But there were instances of different levels of assault by either political activists, police personnel, or non-state actors. Over the last 10 or 11 years, a highlighter, the international agencies, they pick it up and they factor it into the rating or rankings. You don't do it, some of them don't get to know. But I tell you, Kwame, the overall, the arguments are here, debate are here. Newspapers now out there, still flourishing, coming out daily. TV stations are still working. The overall assessment is that we are not under siege.
So you disagree?
Challenges that we have.